Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon in Cancer reading. The new moon in Cancer occurred a few days ago, and I'm just giving you another gloss on this beautiful time with the sun in Cancer for us to be in our bodies, to set intentions, and to get used to changes we've made. A new sense of self may be emerging. I thank you all for your presence here. It is what is the most essential element of what I do on this channel. So thank you all. I'm deeply appreciative. For you, Leo, I have pulled the Three of Swords. This is a card that is describing some very deep healing that you are undergoing right now. This is really having to dig into your own behaviors, the role that you played in any failures, disappointments, or heartbreaks that you've experienced. This is you really coming to terms with the actual gift of experiences that have helped you to understand yourself better. In the beginning, or in the past, I should say, you have been inspired by the star. You have seen a vision. This beautiful vision is what is inspiring your ability to get through a very tough time. This has been the result of many years for most of you. The pandemic just gave us a deeper opportunity to launch into those scary behaviors of ours that we realize are restricting our experience of reality. And instead, you have gained hope by your own gentle, patient efforts at creating a better world, cleansing yourself, understanding deeply that all changes start with you. In the present, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is describing your awareness of how much you have gained from the past, how you have overcome challenges to really understand the lessons of your experience, and how you are preparing that for the future. You are looking towards planning a future that really allows you to anchor in on your skills, your gifts, and abilities so that you can manifest the rewards of your efforts. This is essential because at this point, you may not quite feel ready for the opportunities that are coming your way. You are more than prepared, and you are instead simply allowing yourself to keep up, to learn as quickly as you can for all the new opportunities, being assured that you can come up to the mark. You're already prepared, but you're aware that there are lots of pieces of information that are going to help you move on, expand your growth and development in a way that is manifesting those concrete rewards you're looking for. In the future, we have the Ten of Swords. And this is really describing the way in which you are furthering your own preparation for this massive change, for this vision that you hold in pursuit of your authentic dreams. This is an expression of your gifts that feels still daunting for you, still feels pressured. It feels like you have a lot of great mentors and role models from the past, from perhaps your youth, your formative years, even your childhood, that are providing you with lots of examples of directions you don't want to go in, you don't want to move in. And so you're working very hard to separate yourself out from those old beliefs that you have been conditioned with, those old expectations about who you are and what you should be doing. I hope this reading is resonating so far for you, Leo. I'm pulling a Soul's Journey Oracle card. For those that know me, you actually can see the stumbling and the excitement that happens to me when I am receiving messages and information. And so I am wordy anyway. So it's part of the fun for me. And I've pulled the judgment card. And I pulled this as I believe I was asking for you to like this video, to share it with others who may find it useful, to comment below if you feel so moved, but to subscribe to my channel in order that I continue to be able to do what I do on YouTube. I also am thankful for all of your generous donations. And I pulled the judgment card. This is beautiful. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. The judgment is particularly important with the 2 threes that you have gotten here. The Three of Swords, where you have ceased to judge yourself, that you have increased the ability to be gentle and to forgive yourself for moves, for expectations you had of others that may have been more appropriately applied to you. And this Ten of Swords, where you're really trying to separate yourself from your past, but you are no longer judging the efforts of others, but really allowing yourself to simply release old beliefs that do not belong to you and to emerge in a place that is free of judgment, that is motivated by care, by the desire to elevate your awareness and become clear about your path. So you're really striving for clarity here. And from the flora and fauna of Africa, I have pulled the lion. How appropriate, Leo. I love this. And the lion card reads, you may be facing a tough challenge, but your strength will carry you through. Take control and lead through grace. And the interesting keyword to the lion card is favor. This indicates to me that you are receiving favor from the universe. In fact, you may have often been perceived by others to be favored, but you're understanding the real value of favor. It's an opportunity for you to apply your strength, your vision, and your commitment to manifesting abundance in your life. I'm going to clarify the star in your past with the Four of Fire and the Eight of Fire. You're moving very rapidly towards establishing a new foundation for your home, your domestic environment. There is something that is disjointed, scattered, or in disarray around your home environment. And so, throughout all of your efforts, and you make many, you work hard, you are committed to making your home a comfortable place for you and your loved ones. And there are lots of moving parts, lots of activities. However, you are still piecing together your home foundation. This is your basis in a way that is cohesive and allows you the independence that you aspire to. So there may be a lot of movement. There may be an interest in moving from your current home, but you are moving rapidly, a reflection in some ways of the season when there are lots of activities, but among these activities are opportunities for your growth and connection with others. In the present, the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Fire and the Transformation card, which is akin to the Temperance card, the Death card. Big difference. This is about a rebirth for you. The Seven of Fire is the steady effort that you are making now to clarify your boundaries with others. This is where others are perhaps unreasonably making demands or requests of you that are cramping your style, that aren't allowing you the space and your strength and clarity in clearing that away, setting firm boundaries so that you can operate from your place of strength, so that you really have an opportunity to prepare yourself for the rebirth that you're experiencing. And that, in many ways, is the natural result, the emergence that occurs after all of the letting go that you're doing. This letting go is not new to you, Leo. You've been doing this for quite some time. And so now you're in a position to really recognize and allow a new you to emerge. This new you under the sun in Cancer is feeling unusual, unfamiliar. This is something we're globally sharing, feeling into the space of who you are. In the future, the World card and the Six of Water are clarifying the Ten of Swords. The Six of Water is really about a deep soul connection. This is a relationship or an opportunity that is taking you back to a passion that you once took a lot of pleasure in. This can be simply expressing yourself, your talent, without judgment, without an agenda, without a plan. It's purely for the joy, not only that you experience, but that you bring through creative play. This is also the energy you bring to your efforts, your professional career, your job, your employment, the organization you work for. The world indicates that you are wrapping up an entire spiritual and physical journey. You have come to the end of a set of experiences and expectations, and you are being rewarded for that. The reward can be in worldly renown, recognition, prosperity, material benefit, but the reward is, for the most part, about the way that you gain the skills in preparation for your next step. There's a leveling up here. You are not the person you were when you started this journey, and you recognize and more consciously are aware that you're stepping on to a higher level of your path where you're finding more clarity about your desires, your needs, and what you expect in all of your exchanges with others. I'm going to finish up this reading, Leo, with a yogic path oracle. The cards you know I love, and I pulled the Anahata card, and I believe this is the heart chakra. So I'm going to look this up. Give me a moment. And Anahata is indeed the heart chakra. Always so pleased with myself when I remember some of these. Your heart has opened its chambers to new possibilities, and the light is coming through to soothe its once dark corners. This love heals all and allows you to see all people for their greatest potential, including yourself. By putting down your armor, you're truly able to use the intelligence of your heart, which will always guide you in the right direction. Trust the journey of the heart. It may not always make sense to the mind, but it is aware of possibilities the mind cannot yet envision. When you truly live a heart-centered life, there is nothing left to fear. Meditate on the color green and practice heart-opening yoga poses to aid the journey. Thank you so much, Leo, for this reading. Until next time, namaste.